Oh, I should probably have looked at my thing to find out where I'm going next.
I know, we were too busy kissing. I just got done eating your face.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're doing that. That's fine. I'm gonna ring the bell right now! Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong ditch. Why does our nose look even longer from there?
I think it's my my thing. My helmet.
The helmet hasn't changed though. The helmet doesn't have a long nose. Is it the giant? Oh my god! It's the gate near Andre! Is Andre gonna run from us now?
Yeah. Andre is loyal, don't worry.
Isn't he like another blacksmith? Or am I thinking of another giant?
That giant right there? No, he's not a blacksmith. They're all blacksmith giants.
So it's another giant.
Yeah. Oh, you think all giants look the same? Racist. Racist.
What? Did I walk into like a Peter Dinklage joke? What?
Oh dear. What have we here?
Go ahead, cut my back.
Yes.
But you have no egg.
I'm a woman.
No matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady.
I can't.
Say that you will mind.
You're in the way.
Yep. Get out of the way. Move. 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 Move.
Pushing the eggs out his bag.
Move.
Like, ah!
Level up. That. And there we go. Hello! Imminent chest. You. Give me that Estus flask. There we go. Okay.
I don't even have to fully state all of that. Go ahead.
What? Alright, and then I can probably do this boss down here right now.
Right here. Right.
Right here, right now.
I was looking up something in case I ran out of stuff to talk about.
You don't want to talk about the chest?
What chest? My chest? The mimic?
We're not gonna find a mimic. Anyway, regardless, I can probably kill this boss right now.
All the people with eggs on their back look like they're begging you to kill them. Please!
What, are they Scooby?
No, that would have been Wheeze.
Wheeze.
I put a p sound in my word. Thank you very much. Dark Souls. Just a straight long walk.
Yeah. This doesn't seem very dark. There's light everywhere. Try lowering it out. Nah.
Yeah. I went ahead and just looked up like game trivia. It's like easiest to hardest, and the first questions, they're too easy. Like way too easy.
What is the name of the
Which spooky 2001 GameCube game?
Luigi's Mansion.
Stop there.
Luigi's Mansion.
That's not even the full one. The full question is game starring Mario's brother. Got a reboot.
I thought, you know, it wasn't that. Hello. I thought it wasn't that.
Kill me.
I think he has a very. Don't laugh at his name. All right, do not laugh at his name.
Biggest.
Do not laugh at his name.
It's a ceaseless discharge.
Do not laugh.
You've entered my domain, for I am Discharge. And I will make you cease.
Drink.
Wait, wouldn't ceaseless discharge mean constant discharge? I'm no genius here, but cease means to stop and less means not. So ceaseless means not to stop.
Run! Run away!
I'm no genius, but I'm very certain his name means constant discharge.
Run away!
Hey, you're luring him out.
No! Run away!
That guy's running to him!
Come over here.
Look at he's even waving at you. Hey.
Hello! Can you come over here?
I need your discharge over here,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, come over here.
Hello.
Hello!
He's getting close. He's like, right here? Is that why they say lure him out? Because he gets stuck right there? And auto dies. Got it. Apparently that stump is his weakness?
I did it! Well, he basically jumps off of that cliff and grabs on the ledge and then I just knock him off.
And now what? All of his discharge stops?
All of his discharge goes away.
Is that really what it is?
Yeah,
He's called ceaseless discharge because his discharge is lava. So non-stop lava, so when you kill him, it stops.
I did it.
What a sick character.
Okay. More, not strength, more dex.
In May 2022, the government of what European nation banned its employees from using American gaming terms such as esports?
What?
If you need,
what country?
If you need, yeah,
China, I would
that's
think.
half of it. If you need more, it's not China. They wouldn't ban the word esports. The phrase.
Yeah, no, but I would think because it's American,
Okay, I'll finish
then
the
it
full
would
question.
be North Korea.
I did half of
otherwise.
it because the rest of it kind of gives away
Yeah.
what country it is. Instead, using the domesticated language counterparts like je video de competition.
Cambodia.
Damn it, yeah, he's good.
The French did that?
It's France. France banned the phrase esports.
I don't think you did.
Didn't you not hear about that?
Nah, I don't.
They banned a lot of phrases like that because they didn't like the fact that it was an American term. Because older people, older generations, don't understand it.
I would think that the French
And
would be
so
smart.
France said, to keep the older generation,
Because
coherent,
of that.
instead of actually, telling them just what it means. Instead of having to be in charge of explaining something to an older person, we'll just cut it. So it doesn't mean that.
Oh, la ba 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 ja. Go away, dude. There we go. This is the fastest way back. Yeah, I would say so. This might take me a bit. I'm gonna go to Sin's Fortress right now, which is a very notorious area to be one of treachery and deceit and traps. But not for this, Hatsune.
How is this semi-challenging question? What video game came with the Nintendo Entertainment System when it was released in the late 1980s?
Well, it was Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
The cunt?
The cunt. But on like
And
one
was-
cartridge.
And was meant to be played with the NES Zapper gun. It shared a cartridge with Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
I don't know, were there more... The Zapper gun? No!
Resident Evil?
No, that's later for the Wii.
Yeah.
What Konami game from September 1998 was initially released to the European arcade audience under the name Dancing Stage?
And then
Only dancing game in an arcade.
DDR?
It's DDR.
You. Just avoid these guys. running. Yes, I am running. Let's see here. Alright. We are... Oh, we're not back yet. I need to go over here.
Well, I'll just go to like... Okay. This is supposed to be out of 129 questions from easiest to hardest.
Yes.
This is question 107.
Yes.
Desmond Miles is a fictional character and the main protagonist of the first few installments in what video game series?
Uncharted.
How is this a hard question? The first Assassin's Creed are like the only ones that people played.
Yeah. A bear is what kind of animal? A, a mammal. B, a fish. C, a reptile.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say.
Now hand over your bells.
We have a new problem. It's noisy. It snores. And its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
What could he possibly be talking about?
Peter?
Damn. That stench.
It's
And
Peter.
I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
Is he gonna help us in a fight? Is he actually gonna help us?
Maybe.
Oh, by the way, dude, I'm sorry that Lawrence Fishburne killed the woman down below. Hello.
Hello?
Ah, hello.
Hello, yeah.
You who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Sika Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening.
I'm human.
I wish
Look at me.
to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Yes.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead.
What?
To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
He's telling me there's a curse of the undead? So that's why people stay alive?
Those who seek the realm of lords must brave Sen's fortress, a deadly house of traps. Many have gone before you.
Looks like you can
but
feed him
none
some
have
greed.
returned.
Green.
Has chosen you,
Titan.
but proceed with caution.
Eat.
Actually, yeah, what do I get when I give him the green? Oh, just give me just regular Titanite shards. Okay, that's fine.
Those who seek
What, does he just crunch it up?
Farewell.
Blech.
Yeah,
There you go.
he just like downgrades it.
Yeah, but you need... Maybe he would have broke it into a larger
Yeah.
piece.
Oh, miracle?
I don't really want to talk to you,
again?
man. You creep me out beyond belief. The PlayStation was developed after an aborted deal between Sony and what other company?
Nintendo.
See, that one I didn't actually know.
They were going to make like a CD accessory to the NES, to the SNES, I mean. Yeah, and it didn't go through. And instead, Nintendo partnered with with Philips to make the CDI, and we know how that went.
How did it go?
Some pretty great games, like Zelda's Adventure.
Both first announced in 2006. Name one of the two first non-Nintendo characters to appear in Smash.
Well, there was Snake and then Sonic.
Good job. That's very well. I wouldn't have known that, but I'm not a Nintendo guy.
They were the only two non-Nintendo characters in Brawl.
Again, not a Nintendo guy. I think I've barely played Brawl.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
I got a couple of things I need forged for. Oh, we just got talk.
Although I've heard rumors of a divine blacksmith who resides there.
It's gonna be a big guy.
Stumped in the catacombs, seek him for divine weapons.
If it's the right game, it's gonna be a big guy. And then when you do the side quest for him, you come back and he's dead.
No.
Okay, different game.
Yeah.
Most likely Demon Souls.
Don't get yourself neither.
+7 is like, I guess that's fine for this place.
What
Nope.
video?
That's the wrong way.
What video game franchise debuted in 2001 as a hybrid real-time strategy puzzle video game?
What is that again?
What video game franchise debuted in 2001 as a hybrid real-time strategy and puzzle video game?
What, Pikmin? Real-time puzzle?
That's what it is. Pikmin.
It's Pikmin? Oh, oops. Not a good start.
I gave a pause so I could cut off because it says centered on part collecting for a crashed rocket ship.
I almost immediately died while entering Sense Fortress, but it's fine.
What, you're not good against snake people?
Ah!
I just want to point out they're more like basilisks than,
The basilisks? Basilisks?
yes. The basilisks down below look like, I don't know how I can say that word and you can't, but I can't pronounce my R's.
Yeah.
So you got that over me.
You. I used to not. And sometimes if I'm like talking very fast, I don't say my R's correctly.
Mine come out like I'm from Boston.
Good job, B. Oh, I'm alive.
Sick.
Hey.
Not for long. Cause this King Cobra's gonna get ya! I don't know how that didn't hit you.
You there. Makima! Oh, this is not good. Makima, if you could get to me and kill me, then...
Face your destiny!
Kudos to you, Makima.
Yeah, here they come. Right there.
Hello!
You were saying?
Oh, you're already mostly dead.
I don't know if that's a real player or not.
I think this is a real player. Oh.
Huh? What? Huh? Huh?
It's definitely a real player, given the lag.
Huh?
Makima, it was a bad time. Well, I probably lost those 4,000 souls.
Again, this is a franchise that goes. These questions go from easy to hard. We're on 116.
Yeah.
King Dedede
Is an antagonist in what series?
and Waddle Doo are key characters in what iconic game franchise?
F-Zero?
You know, I've seen him fight on that stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What to do? What leaks have you seen?
Isn't there an F-Zero stage in?
Yeah, but Waddle Doo is not in Smash.
Well, maybe he should be good. Then they could add him, but they're never gonna. And here's a good one that you might not know. What classic open-ended PC game of 1993 may have been inspired by a Jules Verne novel whose characters, were marooned on an
Really?
island?
That's hot. What was it again? So like a...
They were inspired by a Jules Verne novel whose characters were marooned on an island.
On an island.
I actually would know this one.
And this is
PC game,
PC game from what year?
1993.
Oh, hello.
Goodbye. Ah! You come around the corner, he's like, "Did you see that?" He's just sleeping. Don't worry about him.
There we go.
See, he's just sleeping. Just taking it. Oh, there he goes.
93.
Iron Man!
I would think it would be a Civilization.
No, it's Mist.
Missed. Yeah.
You gotta remember the fact that it says based, inspired by a Jules Verne book.
Yeah.
Splendid news, I tell you.
He's stabbing in the back. No, don't do that.
Why would I stab him in the back? He's such a cool character.
Yes, indeed.
I've run up against a wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm
A bit too fat.
So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development.
Speaking of pickle, do you have one on you? I'm hungry.
Perhaps I could try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Is he just a character who like calls out some of the things that you do in the game?
This guy, Sigmire, is just on the same journey.
He calls you out on some stuff that you do in the game where he's like, I could roll, but I'd be super dizzy in real life.
There we go. And this way. Actually, there's a thing up there. Actually, I don't think I need it.
Of course, the questions that would actually be the hardest ones in this are sports based. The video game franchise developed by EA Sports titled NCAA Football had what man's name included in the game title for its first 2 iterations?
John Madden?
No.
NCAA football.
Yes. So college football.
I
I wouldn't know this. I don't pay attention to college football, nor do I play a lot of sports games. I did when I was super young on the N64.
You go away.
Bill Walsh. I have no idea who that is.
Recognize the name slightly.
The question before, as of December 2018, what is the name of the largest body of water on the Fortnite map?
Towers. The tilted towers.
No. It's not a body of water.
The tilted tower. The lake.
Yes.
Towers.
No.
Lake Mama.
No. Mimic? It is breathing. You can very easily tell that it is breathing.
Nah.
Oh, he's gonna grab you. He's gonna grab you.
There we go.
You fool! It's Loot Lake. It's like the only named body of water in the game ever.
Ever since Fortnite existed in fucking 1998.
Well, yeah, that's because I don't think the bodies of water on the new map are listed.
No.
I don't think they're called something. It's always only ever had one lake ever listed, which was Loot Lake.
Well, you see, I am a cool guy, so
I'm not. That's why I played that game.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you're not cool. Hold up, let me make it go this way. Thank you. And make it go this way.
Players' reaction to a simulated disease in a computer game resembled historical records about plagues so closely that epidemiologists are using the data to evaluate scenarios related to a potential future virus outbreak. What was the computer game in which this happened?
Oh, the Plague.Inc?
No, computer game.
Wait, hold up, there's a guy.
Oh, there's a man in a cage.
You seem quite
Despite all his rage.
a rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. Old and empty-handed, but I could repay you.
He's rhyming.
This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
Now that didn't rhyme, sir. You rhymed all the other times.
Thank you. I'm sane, and I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
About that, it's no longer really a shrine.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Go on ahead.
Do you know
I'll
Loquacious?
later. Whoa, I'll be just fine, young one.
But I feel like he does. Why do I feel like you're hinting at the fact that he does?
I'll be.
And he's working with him.
Give me this thing. Thank you.
Go ahead, step into that. Watch the cage fall.
Face the sun. I can't really see it. Gorgeous view? I suppose so.
Do you have the emote? Do the emote! I don't know if you have this. I mean,
Oh, I don't. Wait, do I? Not really.
no.
I have this.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up?
It's World of Warcraft, by the way. World of Warcraft that epidemiologists used to figure out how a virus would work. How a virus outbreak in the future would look. Which is fucking wild.
Yeah.
And I can actually give backstory on this. Kind of. Because I only know a little bit because of one of the books I read. Yes, I read a book that is about World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought you were in it there, that you've read a book before.
No, I mean, like, literally, you know how, like, Star Wars has their, like, books that they write?
Yeah.
There's one about Captain Phasma, Boba Fett. They do that for World of Warcraft, and I've read one of those books, and it's a pretty good book. It's about the Lich King.
That's from...
Not the Adventure Time one.
Yeah, that's from Perlman.
This one's not Ron Perlman.
That's fucking weird, man.
There's a disease outbreak that goes on through it. So, from my guess is... And it happens in one of the video games, too. But that one is actually just Warcraft and not World of Warcraft. My guess would be is they saw that stuff and they said, well, the game talks about it. Let's see how the game played that out of how it would spread.
Yeah. This is not a...
What's the maximum number of power stars a player can collect?
In what game?
Mario 64.
120.
It's too good.
Oh.
That was question 121, by the way.
Oh my god.
That's supposed to be one of the hardest questions
Yeah.
on here. The first game in the Final Fantasy video game franchise was released for what console?
The first Final Fantasy?
Yep.
I would say the Famicom.
Yes.
I'm right. Don't say the NES because that's wrong. It's the Famicom.
It actually does say NES.
Yeah.
That's why I had to stop for a second. It's like, no, the Famicom was the Japanese first release of before the NES. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I was gonna argue with you because my brain was trying.
Argue with me for content.
My brain was trying to remember what the Famicom was.
Yeah.
Because nobody says Famicom. They just say the Japanese version of the NES.
I don't think Japanese people say the Japanese version of the NES.
Well, no. I don't think people in Japan watch us.
That's all that's every bit of our audience is.
Yeah, I can't argue. All we play is like Japanese games.
Have we played an American game before?
I don't think so yet.
Have we?
Persona.
Persona's not an American game.
Well, no, I was going through the games that we've played.
Yeah.
We started with Persona. Then we went to Mario 64.
Ooh, yikes. I don't think we played a single American game.
Shovel Knight.
Oh, Shovel Knight's American. Okay, yeah, there we go.
And then we started Ace Attorney, then we went to Resident Evil, then after that was a bunch of Japanese games. Shovel Knight is the only American game we've touched. So honestly, it would not shock us if the majority of our viewer base was in Japan.
Yeah, but the Japanese and Western cultures have mixed together. Okay, I have to be careful here. Oh, I don't have a... Tits!
You don't have tits, you're right.
Fuck.
I didn't put them on the character.
You should have. Oh, God.
I wonder, this question, how easy could it be? Tingle!
First instance, first showing, Tingle showed up first, I would say, in Majora's Mask. I would think that would be the first
It's just
time
asking
Tingle
what
shows up.
franchise he's from.
Damn. Are we sure it's not from hardest to easiest?
Oh, here's a good one. What's the name of the twin brother of Solid Snake?
Which one?
It just says the protagonist of the Metal Gear franchise.
No, I'm just fucking with you because, you know,
Because I don't know about Metal Gear.
the lore is all over the place. Yeah, so it'd be Liquid. Liquid!
In January 2021, a short squeeze orchestrated by Reddit users caused a skyrocketing of the price of what retail chain that sells video games?
James, stop. James, stop.
James, stop!
James Store.
That's what the Reddit users were saying to the one dude who was orchestrating all of it. James, stop! I didn't know it was orchestrated by Reddit users.
Yeah. Well, it was orchestrated by like one guy.
Wow, this one should be... It's like midway through, it should be challenging. Skyrim is the 5th installment of one franchise.
Ooh. A little bit of a toughie.
That's question 73. So almost the halfway point.
Please die.
Which Legend of Zelda game that picks up after Ocarina of Time?
Oh my. God damn it, dude. Yeah, that one's hard. Usually somebody would leave and help me and leave like a little thing for me to look at. Oh, god damn it. I know!
Huh?
I know we're over time!
I just now looked. Because I wasn't paying attention at all. No,
Fine.
I'm gonna let you keep going until you make it.
Alright, you said it. I was gonna end it right there, but nope. We're going until I make that. That's literally the final hurdle. If I get past that, then it's over. Since Fortress is done. That was very risky. Why did I do that?
Which came first chronologically? The first Pokemon video game or Pokemon trading cards?
The first Pokemon game. Oh, hold up. I might lose like 20,000 souls, and I just did.
You auto-corrected.
I auto-corrected. He rolled a little bit too far.
See, I wouldn't have known that. Again, not a Nintendo guy. Don't know much about Pokemon as well.
Yeah, I doubt that the cards would have came out before the game.
What? Decades before you could play flight simulator video games, the US Navy sought out experts at MIT to develop the first one for training purposes as part of the project called Whirlwind 1.
Yeah.
During which war?
I believe that was in the 50s, so like the Korean War.
It was World War II.
Was it a little bit too late then, guys?
I didn't know that. I mean, I figured. I wasn't assuming that.
I thought for sure that was during the 50s, but
I wasn't assuming that, you know. I already knew there was a flight sim for the military before games came out. Because it's kind of the basis that the games worked off of.
yes. Ah!
I didn't know that the simulator was all the way back in that time. I would have seen it more around like Korea or Vietnam. In 2011, the World Health Disorder included VGA and addiction to what activity among its mental health disorders for the first time? Included the world disorder.
Why the fuck is that guy? What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
There's another ball.
There we go. Okay, why the fuck is the one coming down? That makes no sense.
Snake Man.
All right, I'll go the long way then.
He just wants to play patty cake. You dropped your souls.
Hey, you, Death.
Dude!
Apologize.
What Pokemon is number 1?
The first Pokemon in like the Pokédex? I think it's Squirtle.
I'll give you the whole question. It's not Squirtle. What Pokemon holds the title as the first listed creature? This creature is number 1 in the encyclopedic Pokédex and is considered a hybrid grass poison type. The Pokemon's name involves both plants and reptiles.
Yeah, it'd be Ivysaur then. It's either Squirtle or Ivysaur.
It's Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur, I mean.
I wasn't gonna really judge too much. You're right.
There we go, got it. Okay.
It's an evolved version, but yeah, sure.
You! Go away. I did it. We just beat into a pulp. Don't fall down there. Holy shit, I would have
Blathers
cried.
is the name of the Nocturnal Museum curating now. That's it.
In
What
Animal
franchise?
Crossing.
There's more to it. That's basically it. But I figured by saying he was a nocturnal owl, and I'm sure you know who Blathers is, that's all I needed to say.
Oh my god, dude. I finally got here. Alright. And then I'm going to continue and complete Sense Forges and into Orlando in
The next episode.
so they can watch this episode of Dark Souls. Make sure you like, subscribe, and about notified to the upload, which is
every day.
bye-bye.